Welcome to this edition of FPD Roll Call. This will be my last show as the host. I have taken a new position within the department as an investigator with our detective bureau. I will introduce the new public information officer, Officer Steve Michael. Then later on in the show, he will interview two of our new officers, as well as go over the November 2016 crime statistics. With me now, Officer Steve Michael, the new public information officer. Congratulations on that.
And you too.
Thank you. So before we talk about the duties of a public information officer, tell us a little bit about yourself, your where you came from, how long you've been here, what some of the duties you've had since you've been with the Florissant Police Department.
Okay. Well, I started in police work in '97, and with another municipality, local municipality, and I came here in 2008. Came to the city of Florissant, and from excuse me, from there I worked general assignment patrol, moved on to traffic. I got transferred to traffic, and I had some pretty neat opportunities to get a lot of good training, and then just recently getting transferred to the public information officer.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. This is a whole new assignment. I've done it the last years. It's a great assignment. Had lots of fun, and you've already got some new, fresh ideas for the show, and some other things that you'll be trying to accomplish while you're the public information officer. But I don't think we've ever actually gone into what a public information officer is. I know we've put that term out there, but nobody's ever really explained what it is. So I know you're new at the position, but try to explain to the audience what it is your duties are and what a public information officer does, aside from being the host of the show.
Sure. Neighborhood Watch program, the CERT program, and then I make myself available to all the media throughout the area and let them know what's going on. Just basically getting that public information out to the public, whether it be the city at a Neighborhood Watch or the CERT program. Social media, I do handle the social media for the department as well.
Right.
So that's just some of the stuff that is in my job description.
Right. So we've got Twitter, Facebook, the website, all those different forms of media is your responsibility to make sure that we have content on there and that we're keeping everybody up to speed on what's going on in the police department.
Yes.
Involvement with the media, how important is that for the police department?
That's a big deal because obviously we want to be very transparent with the media. We want everybody to know what's happening in our city, and let them know that we're just transparent. We want them to know that what's going on as quickly as possible and exactly what happened. That way nothing's made up and gets misinformation out there by the media. We want to essentially let them know from the police department what happened, how it happened,
right,
and not let, so to speak, rumors run its course.
Right. Right. So those are some of the major duties of the public information officer. Of course, there's a bunch of other small things that you do on a daily basis, like you do the crime statistics and do the UCR reporting for the police department and things like that. But those are the main things that you as the public would recognize a public information officer doing. Mainly the show, and then the interviews with the news channels. So you'll start to see Officer Michael on the news instead of me as the public figure for the police department. So congratulations on the new position.
Thank you.
I'll be around if you need any help. So I'm sure I'll be involved in it somehow or another in the next year or so. But anything else that you about what contact information? If anyone needs to contact you.
Yeah, if anybody would like to contact me, reference any of the programs that we mentioned, phone number is 314-830-6042. That's my office line. And my email is smichael@florissantmo.com. I'm out here with Norm Currington, who is one of our Neighborhood Watch volunteers, who's spearheading a project called Lights On. Norm, why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, basically the program is really very simple. What we're trying to do is to get everyone in the neighborhood to brighten up their home at nighttime by turning their porch lights on or the yard lights on, or even lights around their fronts of their house, like floodlights, anything like that, to make it brighter. And if all of the residents in a particular area do that, then the entire neighborhood brightens up. And what we've learned is that criminal activity diminishes because apparently criminals don't like the spotlights. Right. And as well, it helps make everyone in the neighborhood aware and conscious of the fact that we're working together to brighten up the neighborhood. So I'd encourage everyone to take a look at turning your lights on every night.
Great, great. And then there's also another initiative that he's working on getting started throughout the Neighborhood Watch. What is that?
One of the things that we notice, Florissant residents like to warm up their cars in the morning before they actually drive to work. And what we'd like to suggest is that they refrain from doing that because they typically leave the car running, even if only for a few minutes, to run back in the house, and that's when the criminal activity starts. Criminals traveling down the street see the car sitting there unattended, door is unlocked, and the car is running. They jump in and take the car in no time.
Also, I just want to point out that the City of Florissant has an ordinance against leaving your car running unattended as well. So if you have any questions, if you'd like to join the Neighborhood Watch program, you can contact me. I'm going to get Steve Michael with the Florissant Police Department, 830-6042. Today on FPD Roll Call, I'm going to be introducing one of Florissant Police Department's newest park police officers, Timothy Stoverink. He brings a lot of experience to the police department. He's going to be an overall asset. Welcome to the show, Tim.
Thank you.
So, can you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm married. I have 4 children. I have a son in Colorado. I have a son works for the St. Louis County Police Department, and my other son works in trucking, and my daughter is in college.
Okay, so you're busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a family of law enforcement, really.
I do come from a long family of law enforcement and fire department. My brothers are all firemen. My dad was a fireman. My brother-in-laws are all policemen. I've been around police work for approximately 32 years. I did 30 years with St. Louis County until I retired. I went to work for the Florissant Valley Community College Police Department for a couple of years, and now I'm here.
Why did you choose Florissant?
Well, the opportunity was here to work part-time in the Parks Department, and it sounded interesting, and I've worked around the Florissant Police Department for many years, working in North St. Louis County on the County Police Department. I've known a lot of the Florissant policemen, and it was a good opportunity for me to continue law enforcement.
Yeah, what do you think so far? I mean, how do you like it?
I've been here about a week, and so far couldn't ask for friendlier guys to work with. We haven't got into a whole lot, but as far as I could tell, the parks are quiet, and the city's relatively quiet.
A lot of cool parks that you'll be patrolling. And
there's approximately 20 parks that we found all of them, been through all of them, and continually go to all of them.
Yeah, that's good. I want to touch briefly on your experience. Did you move around, like when you were in St. Louis County, did you specialize? Were you patrol, detective bureau, stuff like that?
I worked the first precinct, which is North County. I worked the Afton precinct. I worked the West County precinct, or Mid County precinct. I worked in the detective bureau for 10 years. I worked in intelligence for 10 years on a federal task force.
Okay.
So I've been just about everywhere you can be.
You've done a lot
in the county. Yeah.
Good. So yeah, I think your experience is going to really. You think your experience will really help you as far as with community. Obviously, the parks department, the park police. You'll be out there in the public, and I guess your knowledge obviously is going to. You're a people person. So.
I've worked around people my entire career, and I've always been a people person and can read people and talk to people well.
Throw the football maybe occasionally.
Right.
Good. All right. That's Tim Stoverink. He's going to obviously his experience brings a lot to this police department. So if you see him out there in the parks, tell him you saw him on the show. Stop him and say hey. We are now going to review the 2016 month of December crime statistics. There were 3 robberies in the month of December. On December 9th, the 300 block of North Highway 67. December 10th, the 500 block of North New Florissant Road. December 12th,
100 block of Sally. There were 19 burglaries during the month of December. There was 15 residential and 4 business. On December 1st, 1200 block of Dunn Road, that was a business burglary. December 5th, the 3200 block of North Highway 67, that was also a business burglary. December 7th, the 1700 block of North New Florissant Road, that was a business burglary. December 19th, 12,000 block of New Halls Ferry, that was also a business burglary. The residential burglaries include December 5th, 100 block of St. Daniel. December 6th, 2000 block of Croftdale. December 6th, 1400 block of West Duchesne. December 10th, the 100 block of Dunn Road. December 10th, the 3000 block of Country Green. December 12th, 2000 block of North Waterford. December 12th, 2800 block of Santiago. December 12th, 2300 block of Martin. December 15th, 500 block of Larry. December 16th, the 400 block of Marischal. December 16th, the 600 block of Duane. December 19th, 600 block of Bluff Parks. December 20th, 100 block of Florval. December 22nd, 500 block of North Highway 67. December 28th, 2400 block of Manthorn. There were a total of 16 motor vehicle thefts during the month of December. On December 2nd, 700 block of Crabapple. December 4th, the 1500 block of Gallup. December 7th, 900 block of St. Brendan. December 9th, the 1300 block of Kale. December 10th, 2100 block of Kevin. December 10th, 800 block of Northmore. December 10th, 500 block of North New Florissant. December 17th, 500 block of Wren. December 19th, 100 block of DeBourg. December 22nd, 2000 block of St. Joseph. December 24th, on Fairway Court. December 24th, 300 block of Dunn Road. December 27th, 1800 block of Dondana. December 27th, 2000 block of Barcelona. December 27th, the 1000 block of North Park. December 28th, Grandview Shopping Center. There were 62 stealings in the month of December. We had 33 shopliftings, 1 bicycle. There was 2 from motor vehicles and 4 from buildings. Total of 6 motor vehicle parts, and all others tallied up 15. There was a total of 8 property damages during the month of December. Well, that's it for the show today. I want to say a couple things. First off, thanks to Officer D. Hart for passing his knowledge, helped me out, so-called passing the torch on to me. Pretty excited to be here, be part of the program. Also, congratulate him on his new assignment into the Detective Bureau. If anybody needs to get a hold of me or would like to call me, my number is 314-830-6042. My email address is smichael@florissantmo.com. Feel free to call me or email me. I'm Officer Steve Michael, and thank you for watching this edition of FPD Roll Call.